Hello and welcome to the 42nd episode of this Captain of Industries Let's Play. Last time we built this Electronics 2 facility. It's still under construction, but you can see there are already researchers present and going. Actually, come to think of it, we had a small problem of Electronics 1 shortage, and it could be this demand of copper that's causing some of it, but I think that's actually too recent build. And so we don't produce enough because we don't have a consistent supply of copper. Like for the moment there is quite a bit, but that's because the truck just arrived and you can see like the belt was empty before. Let's tick the clock forward. I think one thing we can do is put a permanent truck assigned to this. That might help a little bit. Another thing we might do is upgrade this storage to level 2. Which also need electronics, by the way, but it's fine. And I think for our immediate electronics needs, I'm gonna pause this belt for a moment. So we have some electronics going in here. So we might build some up. These belts are full, so we should have some build up quite soon. That's good to build this. That's good to build in this. And can we upgrade this? It costs construction parts 3, which we aren't great on. And maybe build a second of these. That costs construction parts 2, which we have enough. So I think I'm gonna build one of these. Yeah, sure. And that should give us how many additional population? 130 additional population, which is good. Okay. So this is now completely empty of copper. Assign 2 trucks to it even. Also double check. We are producing more of these trucks. But for that we need these parts. Which we are producing as fast as possible, and weirdly enough we don't have enough of these. These produce 4 every 80 seconds. These consume... oh yes, it's lower machine and it's not upgraded. So let's upgrade this. Oh, it's way behind. So this produces 4 every 80 seconds. This consumes 4 every 20 seconds. Yeah, it's way behind. I think I have to upgrade this machine twice. Anyway. Let's see if we actually produce enough copper. That's also a very good question. This is super full, so I think the answer is yes. Still, let's double check we don't have any bottlenecks here. If anything, we are short on crushed copper ore. And that's because we can't deliver enough copper ore. So possibly because this truck has to go some way. We have some spare of these, and this is using the small trucks. It should be using the large trucks. And then they we have 3 excavators. We should best have like 5 or 6 of the big trucks, and then I can assign all these. Let's wait until the other trucks arrived. Here they come. Okay, let's assign the rest of the small trucks. Okay. This can accept any copper, not just from the roads. Then this should get kept full, and these should produce a bit more copper. But like, yeah, the problem is probably a transportation issue. So I can maybe also assign like a truck permanent to this. I think it's better to assign them on the receiving side, but And with those... Okay, the belt is now full, so the assigning 2 permanent trucks did help. And closing this might also... Yeah, we have stored up quite a bit of electronics, so... I was looking at the belt, if the belt has sufficient capacity, and I think it has. It's some level 2, so yeah, it should have. Okay, good. Why do we still have power issues? This is chock full at coal. This can be decommissioned. These are going, these are going. But these not getting enough water. Is this one getting enough water? This one is getting enough water, but the other one isn't. I guess upgrade this pipe quickly. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade this pipe as well. Maybe while we're at it, upgrade output pipes. Pipes are cheap, we can easily upgrade those. So now this fills up with water fast enough. Okay. Good. And we still have enough water in these tanks. Okay. So I'm looking at this and I see we have like a maximum production of 29 megawatts. You know, yeah, consuming 20 and it's just fine. Okay. Goes up and down quite a bit, but it's fine, I guess. This is kept reasonably full. And has this started production? This has started production. Okay. And now we only need more workers. Okay, I think this worker problem is gonna stay a problem for some time. Actually, no, we have now quite a bit of population that needs to fill in, but it is going. I'm gonna add one of another housing block anyway. And I am wondering if we had decorations already? No, just trees. Oh, I'm researching that. Okay, perfect. Next, those truck things I need to be looking at. This still is coming short, I believe. Yeah, like I'm boosting this already for super long and it's like totally worthless because this one needed upgrading. If I boost this now, I think it's matched up. That's 4 every 20 seconds, and that's 4 every 20 seconds, yeah. But if I upgrade it, then I don't need to boost it, so that would be better. Okay, cool. Next up, what did I want to do with my electronics too? It's a good question. I know it's... Oh, it's... To start off, it's required to go the next level of research, like here construction 4. I only could do that if I produce 20 of these. So I'm gonna immediately add that to the queue. Builds in the queue, so settlement decorations in the queue, and otherwise nothing. Okay, perfect. And then the next level of research lab. And I guess the next level of power generation. What do these cost? Yeah, the next level of construction parts 4. I'm gonna research it anyway. Then I think it's start to think about how we're gonna push really to the end game. So let's scroll to the end. What we want is this rocket launch. We'll need the next level of research, which we are researching. It's in the queue. And these will need the construction parts 4 and the vehicle parts. That's vehicle parts 3, I believe, which I get from Meha Vehicles. Yes, so that we will need as well, definitely. Okay, and the launch part is just again construction parts 4, concrete, steel, testing rockets. Costs nothing. It seems it's not correct, but yeah. Also needs to go through microchip production. Oh, that has to be discovered by exploring the world map. Oh, let's explore some more things then. But other than that, like I don't think this is locked behind anything we do here. It's robotics, strong robotic 2, but maybe it does need robotic 1. Maybe under the... Oh no, look, it's lab equipment 4 needs to assembling robotic 1, and assembling robotic 1 needs data center, which needs microchips, and that's the part we need to go. So first we need to do construction mark 4, build facilities to make that, then research lab 4, again those need electronics 2 as well. So these need electronics too. These need electronics too. Then we're going to take a detour through Meha Vehicles. Maybe power I'm going to remove power generation from the queue. Because we need those parts anyway at some scale, and we have enough power right now, so it's fine. Then we need to jump through to basic computing at least. Should create our mainframe computer. That's new since the last version, I believe. It's like, and then to build microchips, we need to have already some computing resources. Yeah, to build microchips, you need already some computing resources to run these microchip facilities, and then with that sense we can have better computing, and then the research lab needs robotics system, robotics, which also need computing resources. Anyway, that's how the whole thing is gonna go. In the meantime, we have a battle going on. It's quite boring. And we're gonna win. Yes. Okay. Back. Soybean scenes. Cool. And just gonna return home. Okay, that's fine. Right. Over here we'll build the next level of construction parts, and if we look back at our construction parts 4, that's just construction parts 3 plus electronics 2. So let's build a storage for electronics 2. And We'll go in planning mode for a second. Actually, it's just a copy of this that you need to take. Like so. But these are not construction parts 3, these are construction parts 4, but I haven't researched it yet, so I'm just gonna disable this so you can already start building it if we want to. Just connect this like that, and then like this, like so. And then I can no product assigned, that's fine. Can I flip this? Yes. And that's the facility for construction parts 4. Okay, cool. We're on a roll. In the meantime, let's double check some things here. Mining control tower, what's the issue? There's no mining designations. Oh yeah, then we don't need these diggers. Oh, and then I guess it is working that we have some rocks being deposited here, so that's cool. I am going to check how much oil we are currently consuming in our statistics. Total consumption of 90, I think that's per minute. Oh yes, that's 90 per minute, and we have a storage of 180. So in 2 minutes we're gonna empty this. I would like a bit more, so when we start to do work here, I'm gonna immediately build a big one. 2160, if I divide that by 60, let's take my calculator, 2160 divided by 60 equals 36. That's 36 minutes. No, it was divided by 90. 2160 divided by 90 equals 24. So 24 minutes if this storage is completely full. I think I'm gonna really appreciate that when I'm doing the when we're aligned on ships that only come by every so often. So let's connect this like so. Let's do the far one. And we are still very low in construction parts 3. Has this finished yet? No. I think because the trucks can't reach this. But the truck should be able to reach this. We're just low in parts, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to check why I don't have any construction parts 3. It's because we don't have construction parts 2 coming in, and that's because we don't have construction parts 1 coming in, and that is because we don't have enough concrete coming in? Yeah, I guess. That's something we didn't look at for a long time. Yeah, it's barely enough. These don't have enough sand coming in. We're just not mining enough sand, I guess. Which is okay. I think we really want to have access to these sandbanks. Or maybe to this pile. wouldn't be bad. Let's take a look where we can mine more. First, let's add another excavator here and another big truck. Next, let's take a look at where we can mine some more. This would be a good place to mine it, but then we need a new ramp. Guess I'm gonna build over here. So here flats. And then up like so. Something like that, I think. And then once you have that, we can mine this out, maybe mine this sand further out. Like, here's a bit more underneath this entire chunk. Yeah, we're gonna have to be creative. I think it's the nature of the map that resource access is a bit tricky by moments. But yeah. Question, have you filled this already in with rocks completely? Not yet. Okay, anyway, I think that's good for this episode. What have we done? Oh, yeah, we have already looked at this, fixed a bunch of things. And I think we are ready to start going up to the next level of construction. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time. Bye.